have a story to tell. This is my testimony. I don't want to pronounce my name right now, but towards the end, I'll let everybody know who I am. Growing up wasn't easy. When I hit my teens, it was alright. A little bit. We went through struggling a lot as little kids, growing up in a household with two sisters and a brother, and my mother and father. For years, my dad and my mom were very violent towards each other. And to my understanding, they was unfaithful. When, let me say, last year, probably 2 years ago, I want to say, or shall I say, it was 5 years ago, I was diagnosed with Graves' disease. And for 5 years straight, the doctors, they would just tell me I have to stay on medication. And I was just like, okay. And that's what that was. I was just going to be on the medication. It was last year, May 3rd, when I had to get rushed to the hospital. And when I went into the ER, they instantly sent me into intensive care. I was 19 years old, going through a lot of different body changes, hair loss, constant weight loss, facial changes, greatness to the hair. I stayed in the hospital from the May 3rd to May 16th. While I was in the hospital, an old friend of mine that used to come up to my job had got in touch with me and started coming to see me at the hospital while I was in there sick. And, we started to build a closer relationship. I was very emotional and everything and insecure when I was in the hospital. When we got out the hospital, I decided to get into a serious relationship with this young man. Everything was alright from the start. And then I decided to move in with him or whatever. Everything was alright. I cooked, clean, everything for this guy. And he moved me in an apartment with two guy friends and their girlfriends. And he would always say, the other girl was hitting on him. I didn't mind, whatever. I never said anything. But the day that I did say something to her that wasn't regarding that situation, my guy friend at the time, he brung me in the room and just got real violent with me about the situation. I tried to walk away from him a couple of times, and then he would throw me on the bed and get in my face, just grab me, just scream. And I walked away numerous of times. Now I will always go back because he had some type of mind control over me. The last situation was when he had came to my house and got back in touch with me. And I decided to go back to him, and he moved me into the hood with his mom. And the hood was no joke. There was people shooting left or right, prostitutes outside. It was just a bad situation. It was a couple of times where me and him would get up at 6 in the morning for no reason, just start hitting the pavement and just walking. Mind you, I had just got out the hospital. So my body to this day is still not fully healed.